Not sure this camera does it justice, but check out that sunset. I know the camera doesn't do that justice. It's the Opera House, where we're going to the show tonight. We are inside the Sydney Opera House. Check this out. I thought the shells were a facade, and they're not. Very cool, no?
Very cool, yes.
Well, we are inside the Opera House Theatre, and these seats are not comfortable.
No.
They're not. They're just not. So here we are at Edward Scissorhands at the Sydney Opera House, and I'm here with my wife, and who should come?
Chris Allen.
None other than
Here we are.
the one and only. So did you bring your scissors?
I did not bring my scissors.
But I did bring my hands, so
That's
we
good.
got that going on.
We've got half of the equation.
And somehow he arranged for the seat next to me. I don't know who he paid
This
for
is
that,
wild.
but
You know, it's very hard to get a seat next to Joel Comm. You have to reserve many months in advance.
well,
and
usually
somehow I swung it.
I like to keep the space around me.
Oh, is that
You know,
it?
so the adoring fans don't, totally. All right, so we just endured the first act of Edward Scissorhands. Try to stop me from filming this, buddy. And boy, just about, I must emphasize endured, because it was about just the most boring, painful hour of theater that I've ever sat through. And I'm a fan of musicals, and I don't mind good dance either, but yes.
Oh my.
Would you?
We have a testimonial here.
Yeah, we're in the dark and we have testimonials. Yeah, you're not alone. Yeah, and in fact, if we were to stand here, I bet you there would be a good number.
I don't know, I think she's right. I think people stay because they've invested so much money in it.
I can't get the hour of my life back, nor can I get the $260 back, but I can spare myself another hour. And what else could be better than to go with my wife and Chris and Olga for a after show aperitif. All right, so we're off. Well, it's our last day, Wednesday. We spent all week having breakfast in our room from the hotel, and it was good. It was nice to have it served there. Wasn't bad, wasn't great, but it ended up costing us somewhere like $85 a day, Australian dollars, which is about 90 or so American for breakfast. So yesterday we finally decided let's take a walk out, let's find somewhere, and we found this bakery with breakfast area in the back, and we're back again because for about half the price we have a lovely breakfast, but here's the cool part, they're pancakes. They serve with ice cream. Hey kids, do you hear me? Daddy's having ice cream with his pancakes for breakfast. Ooh, oh, so jealous then. Right. Yours is lovely too. Bananas, with a full banana with your pancakes and ice cream. So, cheers. It's not raining and it's a decent day, and we're going on a museum walkabout. Walkabout, darling. And I believe first we're going to go to the Sydney Museum to see the foundation of the city, which was once a penal colony. It is no longer. Now it is a bustling metropolis. That's pretty interesting. All of Sydney is waiting with bated breath for this. The Apple Store. Woohoo! We stopped for lunch at the food court in the department store. What's the name of the department store? Myers? This food court is massive. I mean, it's gigantor. And it goes on beyond what you can see. And there's a lot of Asian places. It's got to be, what, 4 or 5 just Asian places? A lot of Asian immigrants here. Tasty. This is Hyde Park. A lot of the parks here are named after the same parks in England, and we're on location here. There's a giant chess game taking place behind us. She has her own cathedral.
Yes,
it's
fine.
St. Mary's. Shall we go have a look inside? Right, let's.